Coming to you live from the One More and I'm Outta Here studios. Also via Texas somewhere, undisclosed.
San Antonio.
Helotus.
Welcome to the One More and I'm Outta Here podcast. After a whole abortion of audio and technical issues, we are finally here with our friends Beth and Greg. Thank you so much.
From the Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Excited.
It's awesome. Looking forward to hanging out for an hour or so.
Having some fun.
Or whatever. I don't care. We can do it all night. Whatever.
Can everybody hear us now? Can you hear me
Put
now?
it in the chats to make sure nothing else is fucked up. Jeez.
Right?
You think this would be the first one I've done? And
Happy Friday Eve.
God.
Yeah, Little Friday.
I don't know why you call it that.
Because it's Little Friday.
It's Friday Eve.
Little, I like that.
It's Friday Eve.
It gives you a reason to have a beer or two.
So
like
we've got special guest on One More and I'm Outta Here, Jillbilly007.
Hello.
My
Cheers.
lovely better
Oh,
half.
I forgot I have to crack my drink. Oh, hang on. My nails.
Oh, my nails.
What are you drinking?
Oh, that was a good one. This is a lime margarita cut water. My drink of choice. Oh, we should go around and say our drinks of choice.
Well, you just
Considering it's the bar is open.
I know.
Beth and Greg.
You go.
You just did, boss lady.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm a typical Miller Lite.
All right.
Pretty
Castro, what are you drinking?
Well, my preferred drink is whiskey, but I don't do that on a Thursday because I'll feel like shit tomorrow. So my next go-to is Chico seltzer waters, hard seltzer.
Oh,
and I'm a Coors Light guy.
Yeah.
I just stick with the Coors Lights.
There you go.
It's
Are the
Rockies.
mountains blue?
it's in a koozie.
They
Rockies.
They are.
They're pretty blue right now. I just cracked it.
Send some free beer, Coors Light.
Yeah.
That's
Coors Light
right.
sponsor me.
We will take sponsors no matter where they come from.
Right.
I want to be sponsored by Cutwater. We had a pretty good Cutwater story the first time. You want to tell it? The first time
That's amazing. I mean,
Have you ever had them?
Nope.
Okay, so they're pretty strong, which I did not realize before I had them the first time. They're like anywhere from 10.5 to like 13.5%.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're not fucking
I'm
around, as we
I'm
like.
impressed.
That's
I'm
like
wicked
3
impressed.
beers in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So the first time I had them, do you have the little drive-throughs in Texas where you like
You have a couple.
like a drive-through convenience store?
Not in
Just pay
Florida.
your car?
No.
Not around us.
But
Oh.
in San Antonio, we have.
Oh, and I had one at College Station, Texas A&M. We had one way back when.
They're
So,
great.
Yeah.
So we were going to our friend's engagement cookout, and I went through the drive-through. So I'm like 6 feet away, in my car from the cases. Obviously, I can't see the alcohol, and I was like, "Oh, lime margarita, I'll try that." They sell them in 4-packs. That actually should have been my first clue, but
yeah.
and I hadn't eaten hardly anything all day because I knew we were going to this cookout. Well, then I drank 2 of them in decently, rapid succession. And then on the third one, Jason and our friends called me over to play Thunderstruck with the drinks, where you like stand in a circle and you play that song, and every time it says thunder, you switch to the next person drinking.
Oh.
I got so hammered at this engagement cookout, I totally forgot to eat dinner. I was dancing by myself in the yard, playing cornhole. It was.
That's an event. I mean,
And
being able to
like-
get it on video is what I
playing
really want.
cornhole the game. Just
Yeah.
for the record.
The game with the beanbags.
Yeah.
Of course.
I
We're
know some
following.
people that listen to this, you have to
Yeah.
clarify.
Yes. So yeah, it's funny how like the little things, right? Just looking at the percentage of alcohol makes a huge difference in your life. And you know what? I bet you've looked every time at every other drink you've ever had since then.
That is true. I've discovered I can have like 2 of these in an evening, and I'm good.
Yeah, that's a glass of wine.
The third
glasses.
one, I'm there is like a 67% chance that I'm just dancing around and having a good time.
Excuse me.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that too,
No,
but
I'm all for that. As long as it's like a Friday or Saturday, as long as you didn't really like embarrass yourself, like to the point where you're like, I can never be around family anymore.
No.
Because
She was good there, but yet somebody had to be responsible, and I had to be at
That's
the firehouse the next day, and it was like 8:30 or so, and I'm like, "Hey, sweetheart, like
time
we
to
got to go.
Like,
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, whatever. The fun vacuum's here." Hey, no.
I'm like, lame.
I said, well, we're in your car, so it's either these Adidas slides are walking me back to my house, or I'm getting in your car.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, fine.
It's time to go. Yeah.
And
We've had enough fun.
As soon as we got home, she hit the couch and she was out.
Lights out. Yeah.
I'll text
That's the right way to do it.
I'll text the emergence. It's a split screen of the appearance of Cutwater Jill, the first ever appearance of Cutwater Jill. I'll text it to Jason. He can throw it on the Instagram later.
Let's go. Let's go. We need to see that. Yeah,
no, it's fucking amazing.
It's pretty good.
But no, it's pretty. So she has 2 nicknames: Jillbilly007, just for her YouTube handle, but then also Cutwater Jill.
Cutwater Jill.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
I don't think we have any nicknames like that, like because of alcohol.
Idiot.
Yeah, it's pretty much you're an idiot, Greg. Like, just stop talking now. Go to bed.
Yes.
Funny.
Or go back out in the garage. One or the other. It's literally, there's nothing else.
Go back outside.
Yeah, leave me alone. I'm trying to watch some weird. Have you guys seen? All right, we're gonna get into some shit, I imagine. But the other day, okay, so there's this TV show, and Beth will tell us the name of it here in a second. There's this TV show on Netflix. I think it's Netflix.
Yeah, it's HBO.
HBO.
It's a little too risque.
And
for
it's
Netflix.
about hockey. Have you guys heard about this?
I've heard about this show. I just heard about they were talking about it on the radio, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Okay, so Jason, you definitely don't want to watch this. I accidentally saw some of it.
It's called Heated Rivals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's a gay hockey show.
Yeah.
Well, that is a
Like
demographic.
gay hockey. I walked into
He
my
had no
living
idea.
room.
So
I had no idea what I was. I was like, "What the
found
fuck are
this
you watching,
through
Beth?"
Jimmy Fallon. I was. I don't even think I had whiskey that night, but I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna check out." It sounds like it's a love triangle. I'm gonna check it out because the name was Sasha. Well, in America, Sasha's a girl, right?
Yeah.
So I turned it on, and I'm like, "Oh, that's great." That's so awesome.
That's the appearance, the first appearance of Cutwater Jill.
That's so great. But so I turned it on, and I'm like, oh. I mean, that's kind of hot.
Did it come on like Brokeback Mountain, like just out of nowhere?
Yeah, yes, kind of. Like,
I've never seen
Brokeback
that.
they're
Either.
rivals. They're rivals, and so they just try to beat each other's stats, and they barely talk, and
They
then
beat each other something.
Then all of a sudden, they
come
like
in,
each other,
and it's literally
Listen,
two
this is
dudes going
hilarious.
at it. And so anyway, you can share that with all your buddies.
He walks in, he's like, "What the actual fuck are you watching, Castro?" And I was like, "Oh, Heated Rivals. You can thank Jimmy Fallon."
I'm holding that.
I mean, sounds like.
So if you're into that kind of thing, I don't know. Anyway, I just figured I'd
overheated.
There was something heated.
Yeah.
Start out with that.
So it's a whole. What I found out since it's a whole. I read a lot. Like, I'm a voracious reader, and there's a whole book series on this, and so. Yeah, it's
I
haven't done a lot of male on male romance novels. I tried my first one. I only got about 70% through it, and I was like, I can't anymore. I can't.
You got 3/4 of the way.
I got 3/4 of the way. I
enough?
haven't given it back yet. I figured I would read one chapter a day until I'm done with it, and then read something I enjoy the rest of the time.
I'm all about everybody. Everybody do you. We get one life for sure that we know of.
Absolutely.
Like, live your best life. Be happy. Be in love.
100%.
I will say, 100%. That's cheers.
Oh, is that a thing? Oh,
yes.
okay.
That's a one more out of here thing.
What?
You got to drink.
What? For
if
what?
I say 100, I don't. I was 100%. Let's fucking do it again.
100%. Cheers.
But no, it was like we have like an 80-inch TV in our living room, right? And I came out. I just happened to be walking by my living room, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?"
That's live action.
That's how I got introduced to.
I mean, and they were. This wasn't like a gentle scene. Like, they were going at it, and I was like, "Whoa! I didn't even know dudes could do it that way." That's literally what I said to him. Like, I didn't even know dudes could do it that way.
Sorry, I'm just happy most of our parents are gone.
Oh yeah, you only have one.
Yeah.
So tell the listeners and the viewers from One More and I'm Out of Here. just a quick synopsis of like how you guys started your podcast, what it's about, and a little bit about your guys' self.
Sure, absolutely. So we're the Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. I'm Greg, and that's Beth, of course. So we started doing this during, like a lot of people, during the pandemic. We were bored. So
I threatened to kill him if he didn't get a hobby.
And I got a hobby. And what we did is we sat out on the back porch, and I just started
recording on your phone,
FaceTime living, and just doing that. And we just come up with like random stories that were kind of going on, but it wasn't political, and it wasn't kind of the COVID bullshit that everybody was talking about. We were trying to find things that were unique and kind of
uplifting,
weird, fun shit to get everybody's mind.
Bring some fun shit into a short period of time.
Some levity.
Right. That was the idea. And then it kind of, then I wanted to interview her dad, because her dad was a retired DEA agent. So I bought my first Rodecaster and I used my phone. And then that grew into us just doing it like a couple times a week. And then we've done it a couple times a week. We're going on
6 years.
March will be 6 years.
That's awesome.
Over 1,000 podcasts. 1,000 shows, and just kind of, that's the idea, is just having fun. We try different things. She's got a Best Naughty Reads kind of book show that she's doing.
It's brand new. So it's still in its infancy and changing every time I record one. I try something different. So it's like, I literally only have like 32 under my belt. So
awesome. But that's the thing is you take the, I got this, now let me tweak it a little bit and see how that goes. No, absolutely. I love it.
Yeah, we've done the Castro Files. Castro Files was one that we did for a long time. We do it every now and again. It's kind of creepy,
paranormally,
more PG on that one.
Yeah. There's a lot of our friends' kids like paranormal, so we try not to
paranormal stories for you. I'll be on that one if you want.
Yeah, so that's a fun one. And then I've got one that's called Just Greg, just to do goofy stuff, just something to talk about, kind of a little extra. But yeah, we've done that. And that's basically what we do. And one of the best things about doing a podcast is I get to shoot the shit with my wife a couple times a week. And we really just come up with different things. We bounce stuff off each other all the time. And we get to have beers a couple times a week also.
Absolutely.
Living the dream.
That's amazing. So everybody, the Bar is Open with Beth and Greg, and then Beth's Naughty Reads, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So make sure you follow them and subscribe and like and do all the things that you know what to do. Because
listen, it's serious. I need followers, because Greg said if I get 100 followers on YouTube, I can buy the Louis Vuitton wallet that I want. So I've got goals.
She's got a long way to go.
Another one here. I'll follow. I may not read the same shit.
You know what? Just all I need is the follow.
That's right.
There you go.
That's all we need.
Done and done.
Yeah.
We'll get you that Louis here.
But no, I know we've been, Greg and I have been texting back and forth or DMing back and forth about trying to collaborate and
for a long time. Yeah,
absolutely. To get together. And we've got a mutual friend in Eric Tansey, Dexter Pitts. Dexter was at the house yesterday.
I saw that. Yeah, that's cool.
It was amazing. He needed a day out just to kind of decompress and hang out. Get away from home for a minute. So it was great. I mean, it's just nothing bad, by the way.
He's a great guy. We actually met him at the Drinking Bros Christmas party.
Right?
I'm so fucking pissed because we were texting. I was going to go, but the flights were just astronomical.
Yeah.
And trying for me to get the time off work that I needed. I was like, fuck, because I was down there in April and got to physically meet Ross and Dan and hang out.
Nice.
When were you there in April? We went down there in April too.
Yeah, it was like the beginning. It was the beginning of April. We had a work conference that I was at.
Oh, that's cool. All right. What do you do for work?
Fireman, paramedic.
Okay.
Awesome. So, how about you, Joe? What do you do?
I work in Excel hell in marketing.
Yeah, I live in BCA land, so same thing. Yeah, business case analysis stuff.
I tell my friends, like, those coupons that come to the end of your driveway that you just chuck in the garbage every week without even looking at them. That's what I spend all week working on. Next time you chuck it in the bin, just
think of you.
Just think of me for like a split second before you toss it.
And also think of me, because I've dealt with it all week while she's getting ready to submit.
It's all right. It's Friday Eve.
Yeah,
all's good in the world on Friday Eve.
Cheers on that note.
Yeah, cheers.
But no, I'm glad we were able to get this together. I know it was, and I made it in my description. This is just a bullshit session of
100%.
there is. Oh shit!
Oh.
There it is.
Ah, god damn
it.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. I don't know what's saying. God damn it.
That's why that became a thing, because they didn't realize how often they said that on One More. And then one of their friends was like, do you guys realize how often you say 100%?
God damn.
And so
I need more beer.
I know. So it became like a drinking game.
So Jill's gonna be hammered by the end of this because I say it a lot.
Sure. Yeah, that's 12.5% all day.
I feel like that's something guys say a lot for some reason.
I don't know. It's just part of her
For
vernacular.
whatever reason, it just flows. I don't know why, and I didn't realize it. And then
you could do the Leo DiCaprio like I concur thing
I concur. Sir.
Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah,
Do you concur?
I concur.
I concur.
And say, I think I say agree. I agree.
And then you pull it. Then you pull it into airplane. What's your vector, Victor?
That's funny.
But no, so one more's been around for 3.5 years ish. We just hit our 300th audio right at the first of the year. Honestly,
awesome.
Congratulations.
300th audio, and then we did YouTube probably a year after we started.
Really? So you started with the audio side and then went into video.
Well, you got a new YouTube subscriber tonight, so
awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes,
we're getting there.
But yeah, we just it was, and the whole premise behind ours was we have our sports bar right by the house that
like their Cheers.
Yeah, it was the same players, the same seats, and my buddy Rob, who ended up getting sick, but like he was one of them, and then Dan Carroll, who's our other co-host. We were sitting there, and it's like all the bullshit that goes on around a bar table, whether it's politics, whether it's sports, whether it's whatever. I said we need
people. Yep.
I said we need to put a microphone in the middle of this fucking table because you're full of shit. You're full of shit. I'm full of shit.
But they're also solving the world's problems.
Yes.
So, let's record it.
Yeah.
We talked about it for like a year, and it was probably right as the bar kind of reopened after the pandemic.
Okay.
And I'm like, you know what? Let's just start a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I had no idea how to do it. So
I
then
have
we
pictures
Googled
of their first time they were in your house, which is he still has a house like a half mile away from
for your other family.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, perfect.
For the weekend family.
I'm gonna do that. Like it's pretty much coming up pretty soon. Start a second family.
How long have you guys been together?
20 years.
22 years together.
22.
Yeah. We started dating in 05.
Wow.
Wait, that's 21 years. So.
21. Whatever. 21. I don't know. We've been married 18.
I'm an Aggie. I'm not good at math. So
that's awesome. Congrats.
Thanks. And we just celebrated 18 years of marriage.
Oh, so. Happy anniversary.
Nice.
Thank you.
And I put that in the description. 2 newlyweds and then, an established
old timers.
So we'll figure some shit out.
It's weird to think that I've been married to somebody for 18 years because I'm so young compared to her that,
shut up, bitch.
It's just, I don't feel like I've been married.
So a couple weeks ago on the show, Greg brought up, he read some article about your age, like how you think of your age. And so we got into a huge conversation about like, how old do you think you are? Oh, cheers for Rob.
Yeah.
But how old do you think you are? And what did I say? Like, I think I said 43.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think I said 43.
I think that was a whiskey night.
And I do really feel like that most of the time, unless I have to bend down. Then my knees remind me.
I'm 35-ish. How about you guys? What are you feeling?
35-ish.
Yeah. Like that.
I feel every minute of I woke up on my 41st birthday with a fucking Charlie horse in my calf. And I was like, yep, that fits. That tracks. That feels and my back hurts like every fucking day. Like, yeah, I definitely feel 41.
It's the Excel work.
Yeah.
Lifting.
I know. It's those damn office chairs. They're not ergonomically designed. But I will say I have a 14-year-old daughter, and she actually still has fun and enjoys spending time with me. So I'll
nice
that as long as I can ride that wave. But
she likes doing shit with you as long as it doesn't impede her screen time, or I just want to be in my room.
That's true. But we went shopping. she had some birthday and Christmas gift cards because her birthday is 5 days after Christmas. Only half my fault. I didn't time that right, admittedly, but she also came 2 weeks early. So, it's not fully my fault. But we went shopping. There's a big nice shopping mall about 20 minutes from our house. So we went there over the weekend. And she was like, I said, Zoe, you're 14 now. You're getting to the age, like, I would be fine with you coming and shopping, like, with your friends if there's a group of you. So there's like numbers.
So you don't just get grabbed and
yeah. So as long as we have like a plan for where we're meeting and when, she was like, I'm good. She's like, I still like shopping with you. And I was like, really? Even though everything I pull off the rack, she's like, no.
Loser.
No.
She thinks I dress like Snooki from Jersey Shore, and she's not entirely wrong about that.
You wear more leopard print than
She's
I've
like,
ever
you
seen.
wear a lot.
That's hilarious.
And a lot
Hey, Beth has some leopard print. What do you call those things? Tights or some shit?
Leggings.
And I'm like, no.
Listen,
bro.
they've like run the gamut. Like they're starting to get wear out, but I keep them and I wear them and I point them out just so I can get that kind of like that poke in. So
I hate them. I'm like, you're not allowed to wear those outside.
I don't wear them out. They're not going out pants.
Not
They're
that I tell her what to
100%.
wear, but I'm like, I tell her not to wear those. I'm like, there's only a couple things.
They're 100% at
Like,
stay at home.
those
leggings.
and like, what do you call those onesie things you wear? Like that you tried to wear? Those that you have to like undress to go to the bathroom?
Jumpsuit? Like a jumpsuit?
Like,
yeah, I
she's
have
got
a couple of those.
I'm like,
I've
what is
never,
the point?
I have
We're
like
going
3
to
of them,
a
and
bar
I've
down the
never worn
road.
a single one because the problem is if you go out in those things and you have beverages,
Every time
eventually you're going to have to pee.
You have to get naked?
And bathroom floors are disgusting.
Oh yeah.
So they just sit there.
Oh
and
yeah.
look
You
pretty.
definitely
They're
don't want
super
to
cute.
have like your whole outfit around your ankles.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
That's
thank
just a
you.
safety issue at that point.
Yeah.
So you guys said you are San Antonio or Houston?
Helotes.
Helotes, which is just outside of San Antonio.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And you mentioned College Station. I went to a conference or a class right out at Teeks.
Yep.
And
Yep.
got to hang out in College Station a few years ago. That was a good time. Very small, but fun.
Listen, it's huge compared to when I went to school there. We didn't even, so our local grocery store that's super popular is H-E-B, and they're everywhere. And we didn't have one of those in College Station. That's how small we are.
Bet you they had one.
So they do have one now. They got one right about the time, like a couple years after I graduated. But yeah, it was definitely fun. And we loved that firemen went down there to train because on Friday nights, all the firemen would go to Denim and Diamonds, or as we called it, Dick 'em and Dump 'em.
Yep.
And so you go out there.
I know where it is.
Yep. You go out there and you just dance all night with cute firemen. Hello. That's like perfect.
Right.
You know, so every
Surprised Beth
Friday,
doesn't have, like,
never
4
fail.
kids we don't know about.
What? We might have a few kids. Yeah, I probably have a couple I'm not aware of.
So Jason and I just got married in this past September.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Thank you.
Awesome.
We've been together for like 4 years now, but I will
right
say my stripper for my first bachelorette party was dressed as a fireman. So I had the right idea.
For your first
time
bachelor,
around.
you've been married
Yes.
before.
I've been
Yes.
married before. Yep.
Second.
I married I was married to my daughter's dad
What's
for
the name again?
like 5 years. My ex's name?
No, the stripper.
Oh, the stripper's name is
Yeah.
Oh.
So I get to see this magnet of Grayson on the fucking refrigerator.
Grayson.
That's a
That's a
great
stage
stripper name,
name.
actually.
and he's
time-
dressed like a firefighter.
Every time I go to get milk.
Yep.
Or a beer.
He friended me on-
I'm like, oh, hey, Grayson.
I was gonna say, do you talk to him?
You should bring that to the
morning.
firehouse.
Still,
Good
but
morning.
he's he did friend me on Facebook after the bachelorette party.
Hell yeah.
He's back on.
That's how you know he's a real deal. He is a good man.
He's good at marketing, networking.
He's got his own
He's
magnets.
like, hey, I'm gonna follow you and I'm gonna reach out to
That's-
all your friends.
Yep.
I'm
It's
bitching
fun.
about trying to get one more and I'm out of here hats made. That motherfucker had magnets to give all the bitches.
I bet he, because the magnet on our fridge, he is dressed like a fireman. I bet he, has
totally
magnets
is.
of
Oh,
all
I
his
see
different
it.
costumes.
I'm sure, like all his characters.
That was just
Yeah,
his one
like
character.
if they request him to come dress as a cop, then he has like a cop magnet.
I
I
look
bet
at
he did
it.
a whole photo shoot.
I look at it and I'm like, you dirty son of a bitch. I'm
Babe,
like,
you
I'm-
should put your
I'm
shit on.
46 years old and I don't look anything like that.
You put your firefighter shit on. I'll get a magnet made of you, and we'll
Nope.
put it right next to
Do
Grace.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You don't
Just
have a hair on your
just
ass.
the pants and the whatever the
the bibs.
Yeah, the bib.
Yeah.
And just
The
that.
suspenders.
And then just
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
suspenders. That's what I was trying. And just your helmet.
So there is a
Oh, yeah.
group I follow on Instagram, and it's I don't even know the name of it, but it's firefighters and adoptable puppies, and they go. I think it's in like
Oh,
New York
yeah.
City or something, and they go to all the various
Of course she does.
Yep.
stations, and they just take and they do videos, and they're just walking, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna follow this.
Bro.
I mean,
They
why
do that in
wouldn't I?
Australia too. They have like a whole calendar of firefighters with like adoptable.
Holy shit!
Puppies
Our
and
friend Teresa.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I had a fireman Grace pipe out report. I guarantee it's the same
Did you?
one.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Teresa, when we get done with this, I'm gonna take a picture.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
That is so hilarious.
Cool,
Where do you guys live in North Carolina?
No, we're in
in
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, in
Oh,
Ohio. Why
I
do I
don't
think
know.
of? I don't know.
I don't know
we
either.
went to that meetup, the like failure to stop meetup with.
That's what it
with,
was. That's why I have it in my head.
Andrea.
Yeah,
Or
Mhm.
Andrea. Not
Yeah.
Andrea. Yep.
Andrea. I-
Andrea.
Andrea. Yeah.
Did you have a
today.
fucking stroke?
Yes,
Literally
I did live.
on YouTube.
Crack my tongue.
Listen, I do it every time. I go Andrea.
All right, guys. There's kids watching.
I hope not.
I was like, no.
My brother made the mistake of accidentally turning on our podcast and to show Uncle Greg on the TV to his great nephew, who's 2.
No, your great nephew, his grandson.
Or his great son, my great nephew. And yeah, he's like, oh, no, we can't play this. I was like,
He's like, no, actually, never mind.
Before my mom passed away, I showed her how to pull this up, and Rob was still healthy, and Rob was the wild card. He was the vulgar one. Dan, like the
Rob was out
political
of
pundit,
control.
and I was kind of the producer /
Gotcha.
I'm going to talk everybody down.
Yeah,
calm him.
that's
And
funny.
my mom turned it on, and she knew Rob. And the next time, like I took my mom to lunch, and Rob showed up. She goes, "Rob, I am just so disappointed." She goes, she goes, "You should not say cunt that many times as a man."
What was your reaction when you heard your mom say that word? Because I would have been like struck with my my mother never cussed, and when she said the word shit, I would freak out.
That's because you were in trouble. Yeah.
Oh, my mom yelled at me all the time. She goes, "Your language is atrocious."
Oh.
You know that, right?
Shit.
I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but guess what? It gets clicks."
Shit was my mom's go-to. My dad was an artist with curse words. He could string together curse words like nobody had ever heard. He would make things
That's
up
great.
that I'd never heard before. But my mom was more basic. Shit was just her go-to word. And she said when I was like 2, we were in the grocery store and I was in the cart and I was playing with a toy and I dropped it accidentally on the floor. And she said I like leaned out over the cart and I was like, shit. And then she's like, oh damn. She's like, I gotta stop saying that because
Yeah.
like, I couldn't even get mad at you. You used it in the right context. Like something went wrong. You said shit. But she's like, now I gotta clean up my mouth.
All right, I want to play this video, and I sent this to you, Greg.
Mhm.
I don't know if Beth got to see this or not, but I'm going to play this, and then we'll have a little bit of discussion about it.
Sounds good.
Just to throw some things out there, but this is fucked up, completely fucked up.
Speaking of shit.
Delaware County, where investigators say a horror movie came to life. Authorities say they uncovered at least.
It's thinking. There you go.
There we go.
I'll be right back.
Oh, we got a commercial.
Son of a bitch. I had it all fucking dialed up too.
Yeah, you sound good.
Oh, you're good.
Great. I'm here.
I'm here.
This son of a bitch.
Oh, what the
We're
fuck?
back. We're back.
There we go. What's happening?
No, the video, like it went into a commercial thing. And
Oh.
I don't know why.
I hate it when that happens.
I had it all dialed up too.
I have it queued. Yeah.
Because if you leave it sit. All right, so let's see if it'll go again. Maybe not. Well, fuck me.
Hit the play button.
Drag it back.
Right down
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bottom.
hit play.
Yeah.
There
It just looks like it's at the end of the video.
I know.
Oh, you got a 20-second commercial going.
Wow.
Oh, it's like their news thing, I think.
Yeah, it's their
Oh.
They're
bullshit.
like,
It's their bullshit.
And it
Anyway,
doesn't
you
like go
can't
back to
force
the
it.
beginning.
I'll just fucking read it. And there's pictures here. So,
oh yes.
yeah. So, a Pennsylvania man is facing more than 500 charges after investigators say they discovered more than 100 human skeletal remains in his home. Hannibal Lecter much?
That's a nightmare.
Authorities said 34-year-old, get rid of this fucker, 34-year-old Jonathan Gerlach broke into mausoleums and grave sites multiple times at Mount Moriah Cemetery in Eden, Pennsylvania since Halloween. Ironically, we have a Mount Moriah cemetery probably 3 miles from here.
Yeah, a decent amount of my family is buried there.
And when I saw it, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy. So like the
That's
video,
fucked up.
the video would have been better, but I don't know why it fucking added out on me. But this guy has 500 charges on him
for all bodies and all the desecration. Okay, so
isn't that like how Ed Gein started? Like with the grave robbing shit.
So this guy is crazy as shit. So
you can tell by his eyes. I mean, look at his eyes.
Yeah. He had his band was named after something to do with like bones and like grave robbing, or something like that.
Band.
Yeah, something like that. The dude that actually turned him in was a guy that came over to his house and said that he saw a human corpse hanging from the ceiling, like a beam in the ceiling of his basement, and was decomposing.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, something wrong with that boy.
The guy is
article
fucking insane.
When they were digging into him, they realized he was part of a face. Oh yeah, digging. Oh, see what I did there. I didn't even do that on purpose.
Yeah, you're quick on your toes there.
But isn't he part of a Facebook group? Something called like Human Bones and Skulls.
Yeah, Human Bones and Skulls.
Like, can't we get like AI on that to just look for some fucked up Facebook group names and just check those out?
It's pretty straightforward. Right. I mean, right. He's probably got like a Roblox account. He's doing all sorts of weird shit.
Mausoleums are above ground, so that seems easier to me. If
so this dude was like,
graves.
Some of them were 200 years old,
and some of them were like 6 months.
Yeah, that was the other like bad part. Like, 200 years old. And then some of them are fucking kids, which is just more fucking disturbing.
He was on his way to being a serial killer. Like he was working up to it. You know what I mean?
Skinning cats and shit at this point.
Definitely.
What the fuck? What did they say? Why are you being such a Jezebel? Why are you being such a Jezebel?
From that Agin documentary.
Dude, Beth didn't watch that. I was like, I don't think this is your style of shit, right? And I watched the whole thing and I was like, good God, like it just starts out fucked up and it keeps going.
But the documentary or the one with
Charlie? What's his name?
Charlie. Yeah, Charlie Hunnam.
Here's the thing: that man is beautiful, and then in that role, he looked nothing like himself. And I guess that's the point. But I was like, wow, I didn't know somebody that hot could be that ugly that easy.
And
probably
it's funny,
wasn't easy.
Like I watched all of Sons of Anarchy. I'm in a police and fire motorcycle club. I ride a Harley. I travel on it. I ride it a bunch. And when I saw him, I was like, "Oh, bro, that's not a good look."
He pulled a Charlize Theron from Monster.
Monster, yes.
Went full monster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he went full
She fucking
monster.
blew the fuck up.
Ooh,
wild. Yeah,
that's fucked up.
But this is some Ed Gein shit, like making some leather
bowls and belts and
he like engraved skulls and had like skulls all over his house. He was selling the skulls and shit as like because you can go out and buy a human skull. Like you're allowed to. There's sales of those things,
which I don't even
for certain reasons.
How that's even allowed?
For like
it's for your local devil worshippers. There's a need out there,
like
so they're just meeting a need
and stuff like that for training.
Yeah,
generally like.
But I thought that was full body
controlled parts. If it's got like flesh on it, especially. But we had in Colorado Springs, one of our friends. He was the fire chief in like a portion of Colorado Springs. And he had search and rescue dogs.
After he was retired.
After he retired, he got search and rescue dogs. And that's what they would do. And he would have like a human hand sitting in a freezer.
Yeah.
And then he'd go bury it and have his dogs
in the snow. And then the dog would go find it.
I mean, they got to train somehow, I guess.
Well, that's exactly how it is.
But I'm pretty sure, I mean,
that's reasonable.
A more controlled environment.
Yeah. I was babysitting one time.
Some dude out of his fucking mom's basement fucking selling that bullshit.
Yeah, that's gross. I was babysitting.
I do like.
And I was pulling the frozen pizza out of the freezer.
Oh god.
And a baggie that was like labeled with the kid's like name and birthday fell out, and it looked like a turd in there. No, it was the kid's fucking umbilical cord.
No.
The dog grabbed the bag and started running around the house, and I'm chasing the dog trying to get the fucking umbilical cord out of its
Wow.
Stem cells.
Was in
Look at
their
it.
personal freezer with their food that they
That's
ate.
weird. That's weird.
And I was like, if you lose power, like even one time to this thing, like, and also I doubt your personal freezer is cold enough to like preserve stem cells. So now you're just a fucking weirdo for no reason.
I was just trying to think, like, what are you doing with
Well,
that
I was
thing?
wondering stem cells. I was like, maybe for the stem cells, but I don't know if they're good when you freeze them.
What do you just
Like,
throw it
they
in
have
like
to
a
be
cup of hot water?
cryo frozen.
Yeah,
Stems,
maybe don't lodge it with the DiGiorno. How about that?
Umbilical tea.
100%. Yeah, I know I did it. I couldn't help it. It fit way too good.
I do have a friend of mine who has made the statement that they're Jewish and they would keep the foreskin of their children. They would freeze them.
That's a thing
in their personal freezer at home.
Apparently. And I was like, what the fuck?
For what?
I don't know.
Listen, my parents kept teeth that I lost, and I thought that was weird.
I have no fucking idea, man. Like it just goes to show you. And I've been a fireman for 26 years at this point, 25 years. I've seen a lot of weird shit.
Yeah, I can.
These are actually one of the few things he can't handle.
Teeth and eyeballs. I'm fucking done.
Like if it's popped out or something.
I'm gonna just go with body parts in general.
What do you mean by teeth?
I'm gonna
like
run the other
broken
direction.
teeth? Like somebody like smashed their face and broke their teeth?
If I see a tooth out of your fucking face,
just like got popped out.
He responded to a car accident where the person had busted out a bunch of their teeth on the steering wheel, and as they're loading the dude in the ambulance, they're like,
"That was a new guy."
They're like, "Hey, newbie, like, go pick up all the teeth off the floor of the car."
But why? Why do you have to?
Bag.
Yeah, so I had a saline bag. I'm dropping these teeth in like they're gonna fucking be able to fix them.
Yeah,
that's why I'm like, why?
No.
It's little things. Like every fireman paramedic has their little
something.
A thing.
Their thing. Mine are eyes and teeth.
Mine is
your
cute.
gut
I can't
be hanging out. You could be disemboweled. I'd be like, all right, here, we'll put some moist sterile dressings on it. We got it. We'll pack it all back.
You're good with that one.
Yeah.
If it's eyes and teeth, I'm like, bleh, sorry, fuck you, you're out.
You're gonna die. Sorry.
See you, Ray Charles. Hope you can play piano, motherfucker.
You lost your front tooth. Yep, you're dead. Sorry, bud.
You're
not gonna make it.
You're never getting married now.
Right.
There's nobody who can fix that.
I do like how Deadleg says $10 says he has the best decorated house on the block on Halloween.
Yeah.
He's probably not wrong. He's got everybody thinks it's a plastic skeleton, but it's real skeletons.
They're like, hey, I'm knocking on it. It doesn't sound like plastic to me.
Right? That sounds really real.
I remember back in junior high or something like that, we had a skeleton in a real one? Biology. Yeah, a real skeleton.
Weirdos.
Because you technically could get that.
It is New Hampshire.
It was New Hampshire, and our school, my school was old as fuck. Like my parents went to high school there, or junior high rather, and I think they went to elementary school then. And all the way through. And when I moved back after my dad was in the Marines, so we went all over. And then when he retired, we moved back to New Hampshire. And yeah, I had the same teacher as my parents.
Oh my god.
Teachers.
Fox said she has her kids' teeth. That's what mine were. They were like my baby teeth.
Did you have them? Do you have them?
No, I threw them out when we were cleaning his
good.
house because my sister-in-law was like, "Do you want these?" It was just a whole bag of and I was like, "Fuck no, throw that in the dumpster outside." She's like taunting. She's like, "You sure you don't want to keep them?" I was like, "No, that's gross."
It's actually
a little charm. It's like a charm bracelet.
Yeah.
We'll sell those at Breitling.
You remember the Pez, like the Pez bracelets or whatever?
God. It's just teeth. I'm gonna get one of those made. I might have some of Zoe's teeth around here somewhere. I'll get a bracelet made for you for Father's Day.
I'm not surprised because you keep everything, so I'm not surprised by any means.
That's hilarious.
That is funny.
As we're going in between stories, so
excuse me.
So what took you guys to Texas? I mean, obviously, I know you went to A&M, but
I'm from here. I'm from San Antonio. I grew up in a little town called Leon Valley.
So how'd you two hook up to where Greg's there now from?
So we met in Phoenix. The first week I moved there. So literally I moved on a Sunday and I met him on a Thursday, but we were just friends for a year and a half before we even thought about going out on a date. And I don't know, he was in my gravity. So,
That's awesome. I lived in Phoenix for a year. That was the worst year of my life.
Oh, yeah.
That was also
there-
the first year of my first marriage. Coincidence? I don't know.
Well, I left because I knew if I didn't leave, I was never
She
going
was
to leave
going
my
through a
first
divorce.
husband. So I
her
was like,
first
you know what? I'm getting the fuck out. And I told him, I didn't even tell him like in private. I told him at a restaurant so he couldn't get mad and cause a scene. Literally at the end of dinner, I said, oh, hey, by the way, on the 19th, I'm moving to Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm out. Bye. Yeah, it was,
Like,
it was,
check, please.
yes. I think I even actually waited till we had the check
Good thing.
because I knew that he was going to lose his mind. But
Good
yeah, I met him that first week there where I had a girlfriend that had an extra Dave Matthews ticket
Nice.
to one of his concert. And she was like, it's a great way to meet a bunch of people. And so I was like, cool, let's go.
That's where
and
you
then
met?
we moved. Yep. We met at Dave
I
Matthews.
didn't
concert.
remember her for like 7 months.
Oh no, that's a whole
She was
different.
married.
That's another. I
Like,
was going through a divorce.
Who are you? We
but-
both work at the same company, so
yeah.
Yeah.
that's really
cool.
was part of it.
But we moved back in 2018 because my dad, his health, he was like 80,
83.
Yeah.
something like that. And so his health was starting to go. And one of my big regrets was not being here when my mom got Parkinson's and started to get decline. It was a lot of trips back and forth. And so Greg was like, let's just move. And I was like, really? Okay.
Phoenix is
so-
hotter than Hades.
Good man.
I lived there for over like
yeah, we
little
lived
over
there
20
forever.
years,
I love
so.
it. I mean, 3 months, yes, it's hot as hell, but you're either inside and drinking or in a pool and drinking
Yeah.
during those 3 months.
The-
The rest of the year, it's perfect.
Yeah, it was nice in the winter when I'd call my family and they're like, it's freezing. There's 8 inches of snow, and I'm like, it's 72 and sunny.
I
here."
know.
Exactly.
My winter coat was a scarf as needed. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
I tell Greg all the time, I would move back. And he's like, somewhere new. We need somewhere new.
Mhm.
So,
no, I moved there. So do you know where Maricopa, Arizona
Mhm.
is?
Mhm.
So it's like 50 minutes southeast of like downtown Phoenix,
Yeah.
and it
That's
is
not a fun
really
part to
small
live in.
town. Nope, sure isn't. It is surrounded on 3 sides by cattle farms,
Mhm.
who's stinky?
and then the 4th side is a chicken farm. So the entire town smells like shit every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
There
You
is,
drive, it's a
but there's
drive-through
like-
city.
there's
town.
different levels, right? There's where you walk out your door and you're like, is that shit I smell? Like there's always like
Looking at
at
your shoe.
least a light whiff of shit in the air. And then there's days where it's like medium and you're like, oh yeah, it smells like shit today. And then there's days where it is oppressive. And
Ugh.
we moved there in mid-August.
Oh,
Oh,
right in
man.
the thick
Hot as
of
hell.
it.
Yes.
Hot as hell. Never been there. I opened the car door and I looked at my ex-husband. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This town is hot as fucking Hades taint and it smells like shit outside. Like the whole world smells like
Mhm.
shit here.
Yeah.
It's funny. I moved to Phoenix in August too. And I remember looking for a house or an apartment and it was 10 o'clock at night. And it was still 110. And I thought to myself, where the hell am I moving? What am I doing? I got a promotion, but do I need it? Okay. Yeah. You need it. But,
They're like,
Yeah,
oh, it's
so-
the dry heat. I'm like, I don't give a shit. If you open your front door and it feels like when you open your oven door and it blasts you in the face, except
Yeah,
then you feel like
it is
walk
just hot.
out into it. No, thank
The
you.
nightlife there is fucking awesome.
And
when
I
you're-
can have
when you're
bangs
like
there.
in your 20s and 30s, though.
Yeah.
And say you did like if you don't have young kids or something
Yeah.
like going out and like in proper Phoenix,
Phoenix.
it's amazing.
when Greg and I first started dating, we had a third musketeer and his name was Chuck. And it was like we were in stinking college again. We would start going out on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And it was always just the 3 of us either meeting up with other friends. And I remember going, I don't even know if I had this many options when I was in college of places I could go. There's so
Right.
much nightlife between Scottsdale and Phoenix and everything.
Glendale and everything else.
There's just so
it's
much.
a great. I mean, if you could deal with the
Except
heat,
for the
but
education.
you don't go out until like
sucks.
9 o'clock at night.
Oh, and I
That's
can't
the
do
key.
that anymore.
Go out at like 9, and they've got misters going everywhere, right? Like now, we day drink. If we're hanging out, we're day drinking like on a Saturday. We're going out by like 2, maybe
Yeah, we're
3,
going to lunch at 3.
and we're back by
7.
7,
Yeah.
8, and then just chilling at the house, right? But like back there, like it was fun because we'd have after her mom passed, we'd fly her dad would fly out. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
we would, but her dad would come out for like a month or 2 at a time, right? Just to get him out of there, so he wasn't just sitting at home by himself and stay with us in Phoenix. And we'd bring him to Old Town.
We'd take him to all the bars
Scottsdale,
with us.
bring him all the
and-
bars and have fun, and
Yeah.
he would have a blast.
and he would meet
right?
all our friends.
Yeah, we
and
bring him
yeah,
just
it
out
was
hanging
he had a-
out to dinners and
That's awesome.
you know. So it is. it is hot, but it is like just the availability of shit to do in Phoenix. I would say it rivals any other major city.
Well, and then the drive to like California or Vegas, is 5 hours. Or go skiing in the mountains is 2 hours. But so it's a good town. It was fun. It was a great place to be single at for a little while.
Yeah, isn't it funny when you're in college, you start pre-gaming at 8 and you might leave to go out at like 10 or 11.
Yes.
We weren't in college.
If I get an invitation for something that starts at 8, I'm like, oh God. Not until 8.
I can't go. I want to be in
I'll be 50 this
by then.
summer, and and I have a podcast called The Bar Is Open with Beth and Greg, right? I'm like, you should I can stay. We can party, but it's like twice a week.
You're
max.
like, let me be clear. My
really,
home
it's
bar
one
is
time. A week.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
exactly.
so going back to what you were saying about like why you started the podcast, it was because the bars closed. Like, we couldn't go anywhere. We're like, fuck, we want to hang out with people. Yeah. We want to be able to get like people and talking and drinking beers and shooting the shit. And that's literally how when we go out, we just end up randomly meeting people and end up with having the greatest conversations.
I have phone numbers in my phone with names in the place that I met them. I'm like, I have no idea. I just need to delete this.
Well, like, they just moved here. We're like, we'll end up. No.
Hey, I think, Jason, did you say you had another story?
I'm sorry.
What's that?
Did you say you had another story?
Oh, no. You need to tell Beth, because I don't think she maybe you read that one. The two criminals.
The meth heads. That's the husband. Speaking of husband and wife.
Where's it at? Which
the lottery I read some of it. And
the lottery winners.
Is it this one? No. That one.
Dude.
I had it.
I hope it's, you're good. I hope this is an AI story I swear to God, I hope this is AI. I did not go out and do an additional research on this one because I read about it and I was like, dear Lord.
Oh, this one. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I pulled it up already. Stupid me. Stand by.
Greg does the same thing.
No, dude.
We got to show that. Those mugshots are golden.
It's all about the mugshots.
They are beautiful people.
That is incredible.
Jill sent this. She goes, potential Beth and Greg podcast info.
So every now and then we'll do like a crazy criminal or something like that, and like this one hasn't come across my feed.
I mean, she's literally pouting.
Yeah, it's so good.
Pierce County couple wins the lottery, celebrates by getting arrested for running full-scale meth operation in their shed. Blackshear, Georgia, in what sheriff's office officials are calling, in quotes, a record-breaking turnaround time from riches to handcuffs, end quote. A local couple hit $14.2 million.
Yep.
I didn't even read the number. These fucking ass hats.
Yeah. Yes. They never had to work again.
They were arrested less than 18 hours later for operating what deputies describe as a Breaking Bad-themed Home Depot aisle behind their single wide. Oh, that's even.
Oh, I didn't see the single wide. Now
these are like Breaking
sense.
Bad white trash.
But I do love, like when I did read through this, read right there where it says what they bought. It is is white people heaven.
A used bass boat, 3 golf carts for racing.
For rape. Yeah, I mean you gotta.
We're going racing. We're going racing these golf carts, sweetheart.
We're a race.
A pallet of Monster Energy.
Oh my God.
That works because guess what? That goes back into the t-shirt talking about. And most especially 42 pounds of Sudafed from 6 different counties.
But that is the only thing that makes me think this isn't real.
This is not real.
Goddamn package of fucking Sudafed without showing my fucking ID.
Yes, that's where I wonder if it's real because they put that thing in a system. So if you try to go somewhere else, they'd say you bought it.
Read the rest of this. Just read through the rest of this, Jason, because it is just fucking hilarious. And I'll tell you this story after.
Deputies became suspicious when Misty Dawn, weird. I think she worked at that strip club in College Station.
Deja vu.
Yes.
Posted a Facebook Live titled, "We up now, y'all. Can't tell us nothing." Featuring a large chemical barrel in the background labeled "Not Meth" in Sharpie.
That's not suspicious.
Sheriff's Office spokesperson Deputy Earlene Pritchard
this is not meth.
Said the meth lab was discovered after a neighbor called 911 to report a smell like burnt Skittles and bad decisions. This has got to be AI, but I love it.
It is AI.
Even if
It
it's
is
fake.
AI.
Even if
I
it's
just
fake,
looked it
I
up.
love it.
But I love it though.
It is
Inside the
great.
shed, deputies found 4 crock pots wired together with extension cords. Well, I mean, that tracks. A
I
fan
love it.
pointed directly at a window screen. A whiteboard labeled "meth schedule, do not erase," and a vision board featuring a pontoon boat, a Cancun resort, and a lifted F-150.
We need a vision board. Let's do a vision board.
We put one right there.
Yes. Something to look forward to.
Do
I
it.
mean, hashtag goals.
Hashtag life.
We've all got
Yes.
goals.
When asked why they were still cooking meth after winning millions, Terry Wayne reportedly replied, "We didn't want to blow the whole check at once. This was our side."
Gotta always have a side hustle.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Whoever
Always be feeling
wrote this was fucking
Spot
awesome.
on and hilarious.
hilarious.
Yes.
Couple was
So-
taken into custody without incident, though Misty Dawn
Misty Dawn.
attempted to bribe officers with a Ziploc bag of "quote unquote" starter product and a coupon for a free Bojangles biscuit.
That's
Starter bag like it's sourdough base, you know?
That is
Amish
hilarious.
Amish friendship bread. Here you go.
So
Oh my
they could have
God.
started a podcast as their, as
Their
their
side
hobby.
hustle.
Instead,
Yes.
they were cooking not meth.
So I did look it up real quick because I was holding out hope that this might be real.
That's
But
amazing.
something-
though.
So it says no, the specific $2 million Georgia winner meth maker story is not real, unfortunately. It's a satirical hoax fake news story circulating in
I love it.
2026.
It's great.
But
Entertaining.
hang on. A similar
off a
but
true story?
real 2015-2017 case exists.
Oh,
Ronnie Music Jr. That's his actual fucking name.
Roddy music.
Ronnie
Ronnie?
Music Jr. Yep.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Won $3 million in the Georgia
Because one
lottery.
Ronnie music's not enough.
Well, senior plays in a Leonard Skinner cover band.
There you go.
Probably. Right. Won $3 million in the Georgia lottery, used some to fund meth trafficking, pled guilty, and got 21 years in prison.
Oh my
So-
God. At least he can afford a good attorney.
You know,
mean,
well,
there's
didn't fucking, he still got 21 years in prison. Didn't work out very well for him.
What would you guys buy? What would you buy? What would be your list? A gas boat, 3 golf carts,
Sex
and
robot for when
ballot
she
of
dies.
energy.
Sex robot.
Well, when she dies, yeah.
A
no, I
Porsche.
said that.
Well,
You're getting a Porsche?
Getting a Porsche.
You're a gentleman. You're a
Yep.
gentleman.
Yeah, that's when she dies, of course. No.
Your dream car is a Porsche.
I'm a
She
Porsche.
said you would get a Porsche.
Yeah.
You would get a
Yep.
Porsche. I would get an Escalade and a bigger house to park it in, and a couple bulldogs. Yeah.
So the thing about houses with me, I'm like, it's just more upkeep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we've got a decent sized
The
house.
bigger the house, the more you have to keep it clean.
Yeah. Like
Through that.
not that we don't have a housekeeper.
Cleaning
because
lady. We don't
you
have a
know how that
housekeeper.
goes. We have a housekeeper. We don't have kids. So,
Um,
but
A cleaning lady, not a housekeeper.
I know. I should have a cleaning lady. Her name's Zoe, and she's upstairs right now.
no. Kids don't do anything. You didn't know that when you had one? They don't do
No,
anything.
she cleans the bathroom. That's her.
Like her bathroom or
well,
the
it's like
bath?
it's the hall. It's the hall bath. So
Okay,
it
so
is
it's
her
hers.
bathroom, but it's also
mostly
like
hers.
yeah,
Okay.
it's also the bathroom that like our
Gotcha.
kids use.
It's
Yes.
only mine
Yeah.
on DEFCON 3 issues.
Yeah, when you're like, oh my God, just
not
got
gonna
done with
make
spaghetti night.
I'm not making it 20 more feet. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I understand that. We've got multiple bathrms. It
yes.
depends on.
Yes.
Anyway, so you're Porsche,
I'm in
but
a
you're
Porsche.
she's a 4-door Porsche. She's fallen in
Yeah.
love with those Porsche,
4-door Porsche.
whatever those ones are. And
Like
then
the
me, like
the Cayenne. You like
no, like the 4-door.
sedan style.
Yeah, the
whatever
sedan
it is.
style.
nice.
And then me,
I thought it was a 911,
No.
but it's not. I don't know what it is.
No.
Beautiful. That's what it is.
I
Yeah,
know what
they are
it looks
beautiful.
like. I don't know the model, but I know what it looks like.
Matte black. Hello.
murdered
Matte
out.
black
She wants
with
it murdered
black
out.
wheels?
She's throwing it back to like
That's
1988.
Matt,
That's
Very
hot.
sexy.
Matt
That's
Black
hot.
in fucking Texas, though? Are you shitting me?
It doesn't matter if you're
I
rich.
saw a Lamborghini that was matte gray today.
She can get
What'd
the
you say?
heated and cooled seats.
That's-
Yes.
Yeah, she's got the air conditioned seats in her current car.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like just a fan that blows up your ass during the day. You said 100%? Yeah.
Yep, I did.
So yeah, so for me, I
So
don't
wait, what did you guys say? You
So
said
the
bulldogs,
Escalade-
a bigger house,
bigger
an
house.
Escalade, and a Porsche.
Yep.
Yeah, I would go with the
And Zoe's
Porsche.
college fund, of course, but
Yeah,
I mean,
What
we're not talking-
Porsche?
we're not talking sensible things.
Send her to fucking trade school. She's gonna
Yeah.
make more money anyway.
It's true.
exactly.
Be an electrician.
She can.
She wants to be like a NICU, or a NICU nurse, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Be
Well,
awesome. She has a lot of
She's
money there.
pretty squeamish. I'm not sure how that's going to go down.
She's
I think you
14.
either get used to
Yeah.
it or you don't. So,
Yeah. We'll see. We'll
That-
find out year one.
That idea is going to change 17 times.
Right.
oh yeah.
She's
Yeah.
14,
Graduation.
so
Yeah, exactly. Me, I still don't know what I really want. I'd buy a bunch of guns. Just a whole shit. Like those guns that I don't want to pay for right now or ever. You know, the ones I see like Matt Best with or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, they're like $7,000 for an AR-15. And I'm like, nope, that's never going to be in my gun safe.
yeah.
Like one of those, like maybe one. And then I put everything else in the bank or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Vacations. I would take a lot more
That's-
vacations.
Vacations.
See, to me,
Vacations, traveling.
vacations would be the big
Yeah.
I'd travel a lot more.
stuff. I want experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got all the shit I need. Really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got more shit than I actually need.
We
probably.
don't do extravagant, but we get what we want. So I'd rather just go do stuff.
That's kind of
You
where
know?
I'm at in life. Yeah.
I love it.
You know?
Where's a dream vacation spot for you two?
Coming this
Lord.
summer, we're working on I've never been to Europe. So, you know, going over there, we're looking at like going to Poland, testing
Oh,
out part of there,
For his
going into part
50th.
of Germany, going into Belgium, Netherlands, doing a
Cool.
little bit of that with some friends.
be
Oh,
gone for like
wow.
14, 15 days. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Awesome.
but I turned 50. It's for my 50th birthday and our 19th
Anniversary.
anniversary, technically.
Yeah, I think
Technically.
so.
That's
Yes, yes, yes.
So, yeah, because my
That's
birthday's
such
the
a cool way to
12th,
Celebrate.
anniversary is 17th of August. So, yeah, so
Aw.
something like that. But we'll see.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That'll
So
be
everybody in the boards, what would you do if you won 10 million bucks?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'd be curious.
Tell
And it could be anything. It could be if you want to start a meth lab, just do it professionally. Get a license.
make sure you label the barrel not meth, so they
Can
know.
you
it's-
get a all right, you're a firefighter, you know some of the laws. Can you start a professional meth lab or do you just have to be a
Pharmacist.
like a Pfizer? Cuz I'm sure isn't meth fucking
It's very dangerous.
well, isn't that the same
Poisonous.
shit that people take for
So actually,
it's I mean Sudafed's what they used to make it, and I can't remember the drug that's in Sudafed.
Adderall? Isn't Adderall technically meth?
Adderall is part of it. Yeah.
Right? It's like one molecule different.
Wait,
or
that's
something?
the ADHD medicine,
Yeah.
right? That people
I'm
take
fairly
that,
certain.
that people take that don't have ADHD.
yeah.
Right.
So when I
You're
lived in upstate New York, there was a shitty little L-shaped motel that was right across from the tiny little mall that we had. And there was they used to rent rooms hourly there, which was with their first
Nice.
mistake.
Nice.
So they actually had a meth lab explosion where
whoopsie.
somebody was cooking their side hustle and they blew the bottom of like the L shape. They blew that bitch right off. So then they had to cut those like 2 rooms off, the top and the bottom. It was like a 2-story motel. And so they had to cut the bottom of the L shape off. So then it was just like a single line of
Strip.
rooms. Yeah, just a strip. And then someone else blew up the fucking middle of it. So then they were like, well, fuck it. They just tore the whole thing down.
Oh goodness.
It had 2 separate meth lab explosions at 2 different points.
This is why we can't have nice things at the
Yeah.
Motel 6.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So that was a true
That's
story.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oops.
I-
Sorry,
I-
owners.
Go ahead.
I remember when I was younger fireman, and it was after 9/11. We were getting a bunch of the white powder runs. You know the
Oh yeah.
you know,
Anthrax, all that shit.
all the anthrax and that. Well, then fucking meth started hitting this area, you know, pretty decent, and my department ended up making a hazmat trailer where we would have to get called out, get in hazmat suits, but they had mobile fucking vehicles, with pots cooking in the back, and they're just driving up and down the fucking road.
Shut
I've
the
got a
hell
story
up.
on that.
And one would
So her dad
one would blow up, and then all of a sudden,
Blow
then
the car
we
up.
get in all this bullshit. And I'm like, God damn it, you fucking hillbillies, just fucking do coke. Just do Coke.
Keep it clean. Get rid of the fentanyl. Just bring back the clean Coke.
Hey, listen, Coke is making a comeback.
never did it,
so your
But
wish
you
is
know what I
coming
mean?
true.
Like, just do drugs like a normal human being. and don't
Exactly.
kill
Why
each
you
other.
take your own drugs?
Right.
Morons.
So her dad was an undercover DEA agent, right? And his partner, Tommy, was an undercover DEA agent. Her dad is a Hispanic guy, looks every bit of the Donnie Brasco Mexican drug dealer kind of guy.
Yeah.
Tommy's a big, tall, white guy. Big, tall.
Oh, he's
white
not as
guy.
big anymore, but yeah.
Absolutely 100% fluent in Spanish, grew up in Mexico, did all the things, right? Became a DEA agent. We went to the ranch one time, and Tommy was telling me a story that and what they did is part of once they both retired, because her dad retired. You have to retire. You can't carry a gun after
57.
56 or 57
Yeah.
as an agent, right? So they both retired, and then they started teaching
They
classes
started their own business.
in Mexico, like how to break down a when you do a lab bust or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But Tommy was telling me one time we went hunting, you can take like a Coke bottle, shake it up, you put meth, there's a way to do it, and you can create meth in just like a Coke bottle. It doesn't have to be this big
Okay, we
thing,
should be
right?
telling the public that.
And that's fine. But he said what happens is they
all the Mentos mint by chance.
skim it all out, and then they just throw it on the side of the road. They cap it back off the road, and you have little roadside fucking bombs in certain places because you have a Coke bottle that
brilliant,
just
brilliant
blows up,
people.
and then somebody's out picking up trash.
You know,
Isn't that
that's why
fucking
they
wild?
send the convicts out to do that. They're picking up the trash.
It's not
I mean, you know, druggies are
the
good
chain
people.
gang back in the day in Arizona.
Pass them out there today on the highway. Actually.
Arizona, we had the chain gang.
Yeah, we had the chain gang in Arizona.
Do you really? For real?
Yeah.
Well, that was
They're
under
like
Joe
literally
Arpaio.
Well, they did
together?
when we lived there. Yeah, and
Back
they're
in the day, it
doing
used to be.
they're doing different kinds of work on either
guys remember
trash or
hearing about-
highways or
The pink pajamas.
I don't know if
or
they
pink-
have it anymore though, since he's no longer the sheriff.
Yeah,
Joe Arpaio.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's Tent City
like-
and all that.
Yeah, I like the pink pajamas. And the
yeah,
tents.
me too.
Mhm.
Pretty funny.
It
So
was wild.
do you remember when you just brought it up? Do you remember when Sean Ryan interviewed Arpaio? It was the most cringy fucking interview.
I don't think I saw that one.
because he was so. I mean, he was just so old and just
It was like 85 or something. Yeah.
Well, didn't Tansy interview him too? And,
And
he was like,
and Tansy interviewed him too.
Yeah.
And
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
And Tansy was like, and Sean Ryan had him before Tansy did. Tansy had him at the later end.
so he was even more far gone.
He was like, it
when
was the
Tansy had him.
hardest fucking interview I've ever had to do. Because
Yeah.
you would think that this guy's got all this stuff, and it was like just pulling. You
No,
were just
It's because he was just old and he just couldn't respond that
Yeah.
fast. You know what
but
I
he
mean?
was running, but he was running for mayor at the time, and
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
and
He
Tansy's
was-
like, dude, like this is
I mean, obviously, we had a president that
funny.
It's just part of it.
we had
Yeah.
a president that drooled on the side when nobody was looking, so it doesn't surprise me that somebody's trying to run for governor doing that. So
yeah, Joe Arpaio.
But he was
past
conservative.
prime at the time.
But I did love what he did as
Yeah.
far as for corrections.
yes,
And when you talked, if you watched any of the documentaries, and I don't assume that these convicts were paid to say,
No. Yeah.
yeah, and cigarettes. They were paying cigarettes.
but I
No,
mean,
they were.
Commissary.
but they're like, no,
kidding.
they're like,
I'm kidding.
I'm never coming back here. Like,
No, yeah. You
I'm-
weren't allowed to
I'm-
smoke there. Okay, so I had to do an unfortunate night in Tent City like 30 years ago for being a dumbass.
like
and
legit
it-
Tent City.
No, yeah, legit Tent City. Yeah, I got to sleep with my shoes in my chest, right?
At
And
least say why, so people don't.
I got a
think you're-
DUI. I
Yeah,
didn't like
he's
murder
not- he
somebody. I got a
didn't-
DUI like 30 years ago.
We
right?
need to hang out, man.
Yeah, it happens. Life comes at you fast sometimes.
That's absolutely right.
And so yeah, I got to stay there for an evening. That was fun. And it was fucking middle of winter and it was
Not
cold as
exactly
shit.
a Holiday Inn.
No, right. And you get a little thin blanket, and there's dudes hiding their cigarettes up in the lights, way up in the. And I had a decent bunk kind of next door neighbor. He's like, because I'd put my shoes on the floor, and he's like, "Don't leave your shoes down there. Somebody will steal them." And so you
that
sleep in your
crazy?
shoes, and you don't have a pillow, and you're sleeping on a fucking hard ass thing, and you don't sleep. Not me anyway. I was like, I'm gonna fucking get.
I would have cried the whole. I
RC
literally would have
Cola
cried the whole time.
And I got
Same.
one RC Cola in 24 hours because I wasn't eating any of their fucking food. I'll tell you that. Mercy Cola, and like a Kit Kat is all I had for the whole time I was there.
Oh, damn.
That's it.
Listen, at least you only did one night. We knew
Learned
somebody.
my goddamn lesson, though.
Yeah, we knew somebody that from the firm that had to do like 2 weeks. So she was work release.
Oh yeah.
So because it was like her second or third DUI, and
And
so
it's a felony there after too.
it's
Yep.
she would do
Which is
work
good. I'd
release. So
fucking
she
find
would
Yeah.
get to go home, get dressed, go to work, come back, change, go back to Tent City.
Sleep. Have a good
sleep,
night.
Have the night there. Then she had to do that for 2 freaking weeks.
Oh,
Oh,
nightmare.
fuck.
I
Is she
mean,
looking like worse and worse and worse?
Probably.
Okay.
Because you're
well, I
not
don't know
sleeping.
that it was the Tent City that made it. I think it was how much alcohol she looked, because eventually she got sober, and she looked so much
It's probably
different.
look better. Yeah.
She did.
You know
She
what I mean?
looked so
Think
much
about it.
different.
Like you're detoxing while you're there.
Right. Oh my God.
Holy shit. Yeah. So Greg, I'm with
Anyway,
you. I have one under my belt, and that
life happens.
That was 25 years ago.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm a 21-year-old dumb kid. I had just gotten hired on my first full-time fire job, and I was
I
able,
had just started at my company like a month prior.
and I was able to keep my job, knock on wood, luckily.
Yeah, nice.
Thank God. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
I had to go do a weekend. So it was a Thursday to Sunday. And my stepdad drops me off, and he was like, well, good luck. Fun.
That's it, dude. That's all it is.
And I smoked like a train back then. So you could bring cigarettes,
Okay.
but they had to be all unopened, obviously. You couldn't bring a lighter or anything. So I brought like 3 packs of cigarettes. I'm like, all right, we'll see if I could sell these motherfuckers for something. I have no idea what I'm walking into, because as the way I make the joke, and this is a complete joke, I grew up in a middle class, by no means wanting for anything.
Yeah.
Right.
But I call it the Velvet Ghetto. So I'm like, all right, I'm taking these fucking smokes in because I grew up in the Velvet Ghetto. I'm gonna trade some shit. Oh
Get
no,
some Cup-So noodles.
yeah, give me my noodles.
Because it's I'm doing the hard time.
Exactly. At 21, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to prison. Holy shit. You fucking go in, they take your cigarettes, but they they put your initials on them. They know that it's yours. And then they give you, your bunk and where you're going to sit. And I'm like, fuck. Pillows, like you said, a blanket like this, a pillow, maybe just a little bit more.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty particular when I sleep. So I'm like, well, fuck, I'm going to be up all goddamn weekend.
Yep.
So I'm laying there, and there's this, that night, there's this huge black dude snoring his fucking brains out.
He's been there a while too. So
Yes.
Yeah, he's sleeping that good. He's, getting home.
Definitely not his first time.
Right.
And we're all like,
Was that at the Talbert house?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All the cushy white kids are like, what the fuck, man? Like, I'm getting pissed.
Because you can't sleep.
I'm getting.
What are you gonna do?
I ended up taking my pillow, and I fucking rolled it over, and I fucking hit him. And I'm thinking like I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Mhm.
And this dude's huge, and he just rolls over. He's like, "Hey man, sorry, I didn't realize."
Oh fuck!
I was like, "Holy shit!" Because I was waiting for a punch in the face, and all of a sudden he's like, "Here, I'll roll over on my left side. That's probably better."
Oh my
You're
god.
like, what the fuck just happened?
I was like, "Oh fucking thank God I didn't."
You need to reenact that fucking
Oh my
thing. That's a perfect story.
That's hilarious.
But I ate Cheetos and Diet Mountain Dew
Yep.
for that whole fucking weekend.
Wow.
My stepdad picks me up.
Guide of champions.
He goes, "How was your fucking weekend?" I was like,
Not good.
don't want to do that again.
Yep. Lesson learned.
Can you please take me to McDonald's? That's a steakhouse after
It's
this
funny
weekend.
that dude turned over. He's all super nice.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
I was fucking petrified.
You gonna show Beth the carjacking of that?
Mm.
dude
Yeah.
who
Real
needs-
quick.
Roll it
Oh
up
yeah, I
on
haven't
this.
seen that.
Yep.
Real
Yep.
quick,
Yep.
I'm gonna play our sponsor real quick, and then
Oh yeah, there you go. Yep.
do that.
Hi, everyone. Dan Carroll here. Time to tell you about a great new sponsor for the One More and I'm Outta Here podcast. It's Murphy Engraving. Murphy Engraving is the place to go for your business, industrial, and personal engraving needs. Take a look at the Murphy Engraving page on Facebook, and you're going to see all kinds of unique items that really seem to take on a life of their own because they've been customized with an image, a name, or a logo, and all of it just really beautifully done. The acrylic sports awards that light up our especially creative and very cool. The customized bottles of bourbon, those are my personal favorite. And wait till you see what they can do with items that are made out of wood. The next time you want to recognize someone special or you're looking for that one-of-a-kind gift, you'll be glad you checked out Murphy Engraving. And a bonus, you're supporting a local family-owned business run by brothers Brian and Kevin, who is a lifetime firefighter and Air Force vet. At Murphy Engraving, they turn the ordinary into the extraordinary, and at Murphy Engraving, we are American-made.
Nice.
We love our buddy Kevin. He does great shit.
Awesome.
Friend of the show.
Yep.
I want to go look because I think you said bourbon bottles.
He does
Some
glass.
bourbon
all
bottles.
I
sorts
want to
of
go see
engraving.
that.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
We can hook you up.
So give a little background before you play this. So this is like a hijacking video. This crazy dude's running.
Oh,
down
you're
the
giving the
street.
background. I
Yeah.
thought he was.
No, do it. No, keep going.
Crazy dude. I said this over to Jason just a little while ago. Crazy dude's running down the street.
Okay.
Right? And I just kind of came across him. Crazy dude's, he's got a pistol in his hand, and he's already stolen a police car. Right.
Okay.
Stops, gets out, and starts going over to try and hijack another car.
Okay.
And that's kind of where this is that's pretty much where this is gonna pick up. That's awesome.
Oh, it's California. Surprise.
That was a gun, fool.
There's multiple cameras.
Oh, the police have
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like Mogadishu.
Yeah.
Or Minneapolis.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Look, hang on. This is the part.
1182 Notre Dame, but he's still, nope, he's got to float the L, Balin. He's going to be trying to 215 another vehicle. San Jose's, you're going to begin at 1196 with them right now.
I feel like I got clipped a little by that one.
They are literally trying to run this guy over.
well, yeah. He's firing.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Goes and jumps into a cop car.
Code 3 still, code 3 still.
I love watching this footage.
He's trying to 215 the patrol car. He's out of the patrol car now. He's going to be running.
Watch. This might be one of my favorites from like 2026 so far.
Oh, you done fucked up, Ron.
Shots fired,
He's
shots
alive.
fired. One of your officers.
His pelvis is in 74.
Did he die?
He's in no shape for Tent City. I'll tell you that.
I mean, listen.
No, he's not going to Tennessee.
I
What do you think about that, Castro?
I'm so glad you sent me that though, because like Jill, I love watching that the ignorance. I love watching
Yeah.
that
Well,
bullshit.
my first thing that comes to my mind is California. It's always California.
No, it's sometimes Florida. It's a lot of times Florida.
Well, the car
There's a
chases,
lot of stuff.
California. California is a lot of car chases and carjacking. But my next question is, why do these criminals think they're going to make it when none before him ever made it?
No, because, well, you know,
You know
there's
what I mean?
always
Like,
a gambler's chance, right?
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they're the
A
ones. They're
gambler's
the
chance,
smart.
I like
they're
that.
the smart ones.
You know, they're going to be the first. And then my next question is like, oh, he got
His pelvis is split in like 84 pieces.
got fucked.
You could see his legs like splayed out. Like he is
Yeah.
fucked.
You know, but it makes sense because when somebody's shooting, you just have to take them out however you can take them out.
Well, especially if
Period.
he's trying to carjack something.
You know,
So,
like,
Jason, how would you, because they're going to call the paramedics and they're going to call all that. How would you treat that man at that point?
We would try to put a pelvic binder on him, which is something that just brings everything back together and hold him.
Yeah.
But he's probably going to bleed out. He's
Yeah,
probably
shit.
he is
Internal
probably unalive right now.
really?
Now I would throw multiple IVs in him
Just keep
Just
pumping
start-
fluids.
and just start pumping him full of
You ever
fuck-
whisper in his ear of like, you got what you deserved?
or it's usually bye, sweetie. Bye.
Safe travels. Safe travels.
Play stupid
Safe.
games, get stupid
Did
prizes.
you say night night, princess?
Fucking Bob
Just-
Barker. Bob Barker ain't got shit on me, motherfucker.
Oh
But
my
no,
God.
I mean, it's multiple times. And like where I work currently, and I never say where I work, but like
Yeah.
I've made more shootings than I have in the last 5 years than I have in the 19 years prior to that.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Because where I used to work, it was the hillbillies just stabbed each other. That's just
Right. I mean, occasional shotgun blast, something like that. They're drunk, drinking whatever, hanging out.
They're like, hey, guess what? Here, let me stick you.
He had one this week.
Yeah.
A sticking.
She
Not
wanted,
shooting. We
she
had
wanted her
shootings.
iPad.
Or no,
She-
both. They were beats.
Wait,
They were
what?
beats.
She wanted her beat, so she just like came in blasting like that Danny DeVito fucking.
She bought
Yeah.
she bought some bullshit beats off of an Uber driver. They didn't work,
Oh.
and then she fucking got bullshit about it, and he just turned around and fucking shot her and
Oh my god!
Oh,
pretty much shot her nipple off.
Oh,
I mean, they can draw that back on. It's
well,
fine.
yeah, he's gonna tap at this
They can
point.
draw
And
that.
she was completely fine. She was more worried about getting her iPad before he put her in the ambulance. I was like, oh, this fucking shooting's bullshit.
How old do you think she was?
70.
16.
Oh,
16.
shit.
She got
Where's this
a
girl's
titty
parents?
shot off, and she's always.
Where's this girl's
that
parents?
poor girl.
At like 4 a.m, by the way.
Oh, where's this girl's
Yeah,
parents?
No, she doesn't
morning,
have
Because
parents.
that's when I do most of my transactions. Is
Yeah.
at 4 a.m.
That's a legit time of day to do business.
Fucking moron.
Yeah, the
That's
idiots
why-
are out at
That's
4.
why my retirement cannot come quick enough.
When are you retiring? How much longer you got?
A year and 9 months.
Ah, not that you're counting.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
My 48th birthday, I will be done.
Nice.
Nice. That'll be
And then I'll
awesome.
decide what I want to be when I grow up.
Yeah, you never
That's
know.
what I'm doing now.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, me neither.
Beth's retired now, technically. After
Well, I remember hearing that because I listen to your guys' show.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can say what you retired from or.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
she
I
can.
worked for USAA for 26 years.
Oh, USA. That's
cool.
right.
Yes.
That's right. I do remember.
in various roles, and the position was eliminated, and it was fine because I had been asking the Lord a lot, like, give me some guidance. I don't know if this is where I'm still supposed to be, and I think he was telling me no, and I wasn't listening, so he made it happen. But because I had been there so long, and because I was 55, I could retire early, take the severance package, which was a whole year's worth of salary. And so we decided that I was going to take like, I don't know, 8 to 10 months, which
Yeah,
I'm at that
right
10
around
month
that
mark right
mark.
now, before I start looking. So
Nice.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow up.
Same as you, Jason. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
That's awesome.
You guys got this, and then you got Beth Dirty Read. So let's get that podcast.
I do like Beth's dirty reads, but it's Beth's naughty reads. I do like dirty though.
Naughty reads,
I
I'm
mean,
They're dirty.
they're
I
dirty.
know-
That's why I like it.
the same. It's the
Dirty
same
little
difference.
minx.
It's all dirty.
I love it.
They're
I do
all
like no, but I'm being
fucking dirty.
sincere. I love that. I'm like, why didn't we call it that? That's even better.
Yeah, so I mean, she's basically. I mean, but it doesn't pay the bills right now.
Right
so,
now, yeah. One
you know.
day I'm gonna blow up.
Yeah,
one day.
We'll eventually get it there. But just
But
like any podcast, it starts out. Right?
Exactly, and yeah, like I said, like Jill and I are talking about we're gonna get one going, and then I don't know if you're familiar with James McGee or Candace, who comes on ours occasionally.
Mhm.
We're gonna start another one, and we're like, yeah,
Nice.
fuck it, let's try it and see what happens. And one more still gonna be going, but
Mm-hmm.
It's just fun
just keep
anyway.
pushing.
It doesn't
enjoy
like.
doing it.
Yeah.
You know, that's basically how it goes. So we get to see a lot of the same folks, Tyler, and fuck around.
Listen,
and-
since we started the podcast, we have been invited to 3 weddings of people we never met in person.
Yep.
Only through the chat and various podcasts. Most of them ours. We've been to Maryland, North Carolina, and where was Craig's?
That was Maryland. I don't remember. Craig Dulesky. I don't know. I
I'm
don't
trying to-
remember
so
what it was. It was on a farm in the middle of nowhere that Ross.
The
that was
other
when
guy,
Ross almost died.
firefighter, the other guy, firefighter, and his cute little wife.
Anyway,
Yeah. So we, I mean,
but we've been a lot.
We've
and
had
done tons of
it doesn't
things.
make us a ton of money, but it's made a ton of memories and a ton of friends,
Yeah.
you know, and
Networking and Dexter.
Yes.
Dexter and I were talking about it yesterday, like when he came up, and we did ours, last night. But we spent all day together.
Mhm.
And I said, I just love doing this as a hobby. It's a great outlet. And he was like, dude, I'm the same way. He goes, you do it way more than I do. Cause he, Dex is in and out on when he wants to do it. But he was like, you actually like have a show.
Mhm.
And he was like, I
He
enjoy
does like those 20-minute kind of like spots and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
He
hour
does.
stock and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, when we saw him, so we saw Dexter. We're gonna reach out to him to get him on our show as well. You know, to bring him in,
good.
talk, shoot
His-
shit, do those kinds of things.
His story is fucking amazing. Absolutely
Yeah.
amazing.
I remember first time I ever heard of him was on Drinking Bros. You know what I mean? And it's like when he went through all this shit. So yeah. So I mean, really, the goal for us is let's see what happens, right? Well, we're always trying different new things, and that's kind of the key with you guys. Just try different things. Come up with something that's your style and do that. You know, if you're gonna do, if you want to talk relationship, we've talked every topic under the sun that you can possibly.
Yes,
we've gotten in fights on the podcast where she's walked off and like hasn't been back. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I'm doing the fucking show on my own. Like, I pissed her
I've
off
only
more
done that
times.
once. I've only done that.
Yeah,
once.
I know it was only once in 5-6 years, but there are things like that.
I mean, and then you put whiskey in me, and it's a whole different show. I do become dirty when you put whiskey in me. Like, I start talking about porn.
This is a board that is completely filled with whiskey reviews and ratings, right?
Nice.
All the way up. You can see it's.
I love that.
We got a
dozens and
second board,
dozens.
don't
I've got
we?
another one over here, right?
Don't
Yeah.
threaten
He
me
made
with
me.
good time.
He made me my own little entrance. Like, it's the cutest little barn that
Yeah,
says
best
best
whiskey
review.
review. So
I used to do it every Friday, and then every Saturday I would feel like ass. So we do it like once.
Back
We do it
off.
like once a month now instead. So
yeah. But the good thing is you can write off the whiskey per my accountant. You can write off the whiskey because
there
you're
you
doing it on the podcast. So
Yep.
we're like, we have all sorts of whiskey bottles and shit. They were like, all right, we got to take it easy on that. But you can really just do anything. That's the coolest part about having this kind of a medium.
I think you guys would be fun. I'd definitely watch
Yeah,
you.
for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We love your guys' show too. You
Just
guys
have a
are so fun
blast.
and hilarious.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was sitting there watching last night, and I had to walk away, and or night before last, and I was sitting there. I had to walk away and do something. And I was like, oh fuck, hold on, let me go back. I missed some shit. I know I missed some shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, we're characters sometimes.
We have fun. That's the biggest part.
No, I'm glad we were able to actually get it,
Yes.
get it figured out. I mean, it took a little bit, but schedules are schedules, and
Yeah.
Yeah. It was total blast. I've had a blast, like 100% blast.
Oh,
100%.
Should have never told me that.
Ooh, I just finished the last sip. It's perfect timing.
I'm just got a sip left. That's 2 beers.
But all
212.
the one more and I'm out of here followers, make sure you follow The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg and Beth's Naughty Reads.
There you go.
But make sure you follow them, hit them on Instagram.
Which are also dirty.
Also dirty.
They're dirty as shit.
Dirty,
Some of
dirty.
them.
Best
Some of
naughty.
them are like,
I see your facial expressions in the the thumbnails and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's got to be a good one.
well, some of them, like literally, I have to be like, God damn, I don't know if YouTube's gonna let that one go, honey.
That's all right. It's only a
That's funny.
30-day ban typically. We've been
Right.
there a couple different times.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
it's fine.
YouTube jail. It's all right.
But no, hey, this is what this is all about. Is podcasting, networking, getting to know people.
Yeah,
We are
absolutely.
definitely now going to invite you guys to Cincinnati, or we're coming to see you.
Yes, please.
Anytime,
Both.
yeah, 100%.
Either. Let's
We love
do
having
both.
people.
Let's say both. Let's say
Yeah.
Let's say
I've never been to Cincinnati.
I haven't either.
We will travel.
nice.
We proved that to you. We will travel.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We have a
Cincinnati's
credit card. We will travel.
We'll show you a good time. Cincinnati.
There you go.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be
Oh
great.
yeah, but guys, I appreciate you guys taking the time tonight, and we love you guys. Good luck to you, and we'll see you guys soon.
Likewise. Thank you guys so much. And thanks to everybody
Yes.
tuning in. Appreciate
Yes,
y'all.
great show, guys. Thank you so
Download,
much.
Subscribe, do all the things. You know what we say it every time.
Like,
Just
rate,
do it
review.
Yep.
all. Like, rate, review.
There you go.
See ya.
Cheers.
Bye.